So Darius III is the 3-star berserker that got a buff for the 10th anniversary. It's really funny because he got a buff on the same day as Lord Elemenloid Waver, who is related to Iskandar, right? But putting that aside, Darius the third's first skill was a pretty bad skill. It's an MP gain. I believe it was like 45% max leveled, which honestly made no sense because he has 3 Buster cards in his deck. So obviously you're not gonna fully abuse that skill. So what they did here was add on an MP charge 20 to 30%, which is actually huge, a 10 to 20% buster up for 3 turns to the party, which I think is pretty cool, and a 20 to 30% damage up 3 turns against lawful alignment to the party. Now, I don't know if this actually makes him into a full-on looper. It feels like it does. I have to test it out and everything like that, but just looking at these numbers, it does seem that he will be able to become like a budget looper, which is actually really nice to see. Like, I really like to see 3 stars and lowers to become loopers, but no, this is actually pretty crazy. I think he might actually out damage several 4 stars and possibly even 5 stars. I could be wrong on that, but that's what it seems like if you fully max level him out and you know, grail him and everything like that, which I think is again huge. So yeah, I think this is a huge buff for Darius III. I think a lot of players are gonna start using him, like just for memes or maybe even for fun, but I actually think he might be a very serious contender to be a really good budget buster looper. So yeah, I think this is a great buff for Darius III.